low, power when we roll. Big talk, big goal, bodies on the floor. Crowd roar, bell ring, everybody know. It's not a podcast, it's a show. Lights low, pyro when we roll. Big talk, big goal, bodies on the floor. Crowd roar, bell ring, everybody know. It's not a podcast, it's a show. Step in the ring, lens clean, this the main event. Voices sharp like blades, every word leave a dent. Champ talk, theme hit, watch the stage ignite. Camera flash like the titles when they catch that light. This for the marks, the vets, and the diehards too. We talk belts, betrayals, every storyline true. No scripts in the booth, we control that scene. Through Dection top tier, every frame pristine. They debate, we decide, truth cut like steel. Hot takes on the mic, every bar too real. From the ramp to the ropes, legends rise, some gold. But remember one thing, it's not a podcast, it's a show. Black Bull,
yeah. We back, boy. I feel like Big Show's making heel and a baby face turns because we just keep coming back, then we keep going, then we keep coming back, and we keep going. But we back now. And
Shoot.
Huh?
Shoot.
What?
That's a good analogy right there.
Yeah, that was.
But you know what? It's always fun being back here with you guys. Like, I mean, we always gotta make sure we give the people what they asking for, and they've been asking for more Black Arrow wrestling, right?
Yeah. We got the boy, because I ain't alone. We got the boy Kenny G. Go ahead and talk to him. Keanu Barber.
Who?
What?
Hold on. Who's Keanu Barber? I don't know internet people like that.
Oh, man. The only reason I'm here is because they asked me to be here.
Nah, chill.
Marshawn Lynch face ass.
Marshawn Lynch. I'm only here so I don't get fined.
I'm going to have another sip of my drink.
Oh, snap.
But go ahead and introduce yourself for the people.
Yo, it's me, the boy Kenny G, in the place to be. You know, that's how I do. That's how I be.
I like the Knicks thing. Yeah, I mean, we ain't doing too good right now, but I believe we'll come back.
I mean, we're doing straight. We're number 3 in the East.
We might get Giannis. But we ain't here to talk about that. Boy, I get lost in it. We got a special guest with us before we go ahead and get the Bobby Croto. We gonna go ahead and talk. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Marvin, the CEO and producer of Smart Mouth Films.
Yeah.
And I'm a huge wrestling fan and a huge fan of Black Arrow Wrestling as a whole.
That's right. We at Marvin's room.
Never met this guy a day in my life. I don't know why he's even here right now. Let me stop.
Wow.
This dude is one of the best videographers in the Orlando area.
That's right. I'm trying to bring him on.
God.
Fact
I
is,
can't pay him though, but I'm trying to bring him on. Trying to bring him on.
Shoot.
But Bobby, go ahead and introduce yourself one time for the one time.
All right. It is your boy, the Big Booty Bobby
Whoa.
Chrono. As of last night in Alabama, that is what my nickname is now, Big Booty Bobby Chrono.
Oh.
What's happening?
Let him
That's
have
what they
it.
said last night too.
No, honestly, what's happening?
So
I haven't seen y'all for a week, and this is the type of stuff that I hear.
This has been a very interesting week. I'm pretty sure some of us could say the same thing as well, but we're not going to go there.
The straight face.
It's the face. But nah, I went up to Alabama yesterday morning. I left around 2 a.m, drove up to Birmingham, did a show. New #1 contenders for the Retinal Pro Tag Team Championships, by the way.
That's all cool. Let's get to this stuff you talking.
Drove all the way back, and now we here. But yes, last night I'm a part of a different tag team out there. We're called House the Veil.
Okay.
It's me, Noah Vale. Marvin knows who Noah is, and then it's another 2 people. It's Icky and Azriel Rowe. My tag team partner is Azriel Rowe, and he goes out as Mr. Boombastic. The wild card gimmick that I do doesn't really fit with that too much. So I was like, what's something I could come up with? In Fort Myers, they always referred to me as Big Booty Bobby Chrono when I hit the ring.
You just not going to get no kind of backstory to that at all or nothing?
I mean, shit. When I walk, it talk.
Oh.
What the fuck
When
is
I walk, it talk. Listen.
I never the one that said
I
jump
do
an
my
ass bomb.
squats.
What is going on?
I do my squats. I do leg day. I do everything I got to do. Listen, I'm kind of caked up.
Oh,
It be like that.
I would never know. I would never
like
know.
that. I know.
The man said he thicker than cold peanut butter. You see?
Listen, I'm kind of caked up. The women out there love a little bit of cake.
You gonna start wearing the little tight short jumpers?
Oh, yes, 100%. Yes.
Oh,
Word. I'm about to go full on Ms. 2010, baby. What you talking about?
Oh, dear.
Y'all remember when Chris Jericho switched from long trunks to to the shorts?
No.
My man showing thigh, bro.
Oh, thigh. Oh, yeah. You don't remember that?
Bobby, I got a quick question.
Absolutely. I
And
got a quick
think-
answer.
And I think people watching want to know.
Yeah.
Suckers want to know.
Are you caked up, or because of your condition, it pops out a little bit more?
Oh, damn.
Than,
Oh, damn.
All right, we had to go back there, but nah,
Oh,
like-
damn.
no, that's an honest question.
I'm confused. What is this condition that's
All
being
right,
referred to?
so when I was younger, I used to have back issues.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
over time, going to, couple doctors, having my mom yell at me and tell me to stand up straight. Having mom tell me to stand up straight and shit. It helped me. Honestly, it was mostly wrestling as well, because, like, wrestling, they tell you posture, fix your posture. You're an asshole. You're a whole asshole.
No,
Phil.
but the thing is, I've seen girls with scoliosis, and they've looked like they had more cake than
Nah,
they
bro, I stand up straight and I still got cake.
I mean, teach his own, you know?
I
Like,
still got,
Maybe that's
Well,
the reason
but-
for your
and-
back
and the
problems.
reason-
Maybe you just got ass.
It could be, but the whole thing is, like, I realized it when I used to wear, like, tights, because I used to wear, like, the tight leggings and shit. So I used to wear, like, the tight leggings and shit,
This is the wrong podcast.
and I had to change their shits because I was like, nah, too much cake, gotta change it. Nope. So I started wearing the shorts, and I started wearing the long, the
How much time have we wasted talking about this man's ass?
All right, so Big Booty Bobby
Uncomfortable.
Chrono is a real thing. So, all right, let's go. Continue
Okay.
on.
So last week a lot has happened, and we gonna talk about it. First, we gonna talk about WWE 2K26 is coming out. That's
Yeah.
my favorite. That's my
Right.
favorite game.
2K25 been out for like 3 years.
Exactly. And this, how do we feel? We're gonna go through these covers. We're gonna go through these covers.
Are we going from the first 2K?
No, just
no,
the
just
2026.
2026.
Yeah, 2026.
Oh, wait, are we starting from the one you can afford or the extravagant one?
We started for the one that just popped up, the one we could afford, and we going on.
Yeah.
So they got old man Phil on the original cover of 2K26. How he feeling about it?
Hurt me. It hurts because I'm thinking about it and I'm like, damn, I remember when he was on the cover of 2K13.
13 was one of they say 13 was one of the best ones.
It was. And that was when he was doing the on the cover. That was one of my favorites. And now I'm looking and I'm like, damn.
He has
Not
age.
only is Phil old, but I'm old too.
Hey man, time is undefeated,
Time,
bro.
oh shit.
I'm with it. Love CM Punk. Loved him for a long time. It feels like I followed him with every stage of his life, my life too. Like when he was like, "Yo, I hate my boss," nigga, I hate my boss too. When he's like,
Still
"Yo,
hate my
I'm old, I'm
boss.
tired, I'm hurt, I work with children, bro." I felt that in my
Oh
life.
God!
Like he just,
oh my God!
like,
When he said that on AEW, I was watching that and I was like,
This is life.
"Nigga spitting."
bro.
This is life.
I just missed
is
like
life.
I wasn't old enough to understand like the environment when Stone Cold was really like hitting. He was like hitting. I was like, maybe,
I
like
get
9
what
or
you're
10.
saying. I
Yeah.
get what
So
you're
like,
saying.
why is he beating up his boss? That seems like an asshole thing to do.
Right.
But like the CM Punk thing hit me like on point. We're like, oh, I know what this guy's talking about.
Yeah.
I feel it. So I'm with it 110%. And I can't think of anybody else that deserved the cover that hasn't been on it within the last 3 to 4 years.
Okay, what say you?
I mean, I think it's a cool thing. You know, old man Phil, he's not wearing a shirt on the cover. You know,
He never wears a shirt.
I mean, he's been
When do you
wearing.
see the man
He's
wear
been
a
wearing
shirt?
a shirt
No,
lately.
Those muscles is definitely AI.
That's fun.
Nah, man.
Nah,
those
he's
muscles
that
is
man-
definitely
he's
AI.
pretty-
That man,
he's
hit,
pumped.
that man
He's
jumped down,
pumped.
hit a few of them push-ups, chilling.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie to you. CM Punk actually has been looking more toned.
Since that Kevin
Since-
Nash quote. You know
Yeah.
what Kevin Nash said?
What did Kevin Nash say?
Kevin Nash said, Phil don't wrestle with his shirt off. That should tell you all you need to know.
That was like,
About
Did you
And the
see how
thing
he
is, that
trolled
was-
the hell out of Kevin Nash with
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
How he wrestled a whole match with a shirt on, then he went to tease how he's gonna take the shirt off. Had another shirt on.
that was maybe about 3 matches, like
Yeah.
really for real, like that he wrestled with a shirt on.
I-
It wasn't always like
No.
when he did the whole thing with Drew McIntyre, no shirt. You know what I'm saying?
When
Seth
he
Rollins
did,
no shirt.
when he did, I mean, I don't know. Has he been wrestling with a shirt on lately?
Lately, yeah, a little bit.
Maybe.
He had a couple matches. He had his shirt on. Yeah.
It was cold, bro.
And Kevin clocked it.
But
It was
Kevin
cold.
and CM Punk been hating each other for damn near a
Listen,
decade plus.
there's
now.
a reason for that. There's a reason for that. There's a big reason for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, OMG. Who is that? I thought he was dead. Yeah.
That's just good stuff.
I mean, it's that and the fact that like when CM Punk was at his hottest, like Kevin Nash and Triple H came back, and they was trying to have CM Punk go under to Kevin Nash, and he was like,
Nah.
No.
he's like, I'll tear his quad.
Yeah, no, but yeah, so okay, so y'all I would like it if like WWE 2K would have like just how the NBA has like a next gen version and it will be like someone on the up and coming. You know, like if you're not gonna do that, have like three: someone on SmackDown, someone on Raw, someone on NXT, like on the cover.
But you gotta move units, and you don't want to risk putting somebody like, I don't know, Ren Sinclair on the cover.
Hey, brother.
And somebody go,
Hey, brother,
who
we
the
gonna
fudge
relax.
is that?
You gonna relax?
Hey, listen.
But
She's not moving units.
like
Like if they had Ethan Page, like on the cover.
But my question
Nah,
is, if
nope.
you put out 3 different covers, you put out one with CM Punk, you put out one with Ethan Page, and you put out one with someone from SmackDown.
No,
say-
all on one cover.
You're putting them all on one cover?
Yeah, like how they
Okay.
used to do.
But you can't
Oh.
risk somebody just like looking at a passing class, just seeing Ethan Page and not seeing CM Punk on the cover and going like, oh.
That's why you put CM Punk front and center.
Yeah.
What is-
Then you might as well just have him be it the whole thing.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
see where
guess
you're
you guys
coming
are right.
from, but I also see where you're coming from. Because
OFM and Trick Williams ain't moving WWE covers yet, bro.
that's not what we're talking about, big dog.
That's not what we talking about at all. And I'm
So
I'm
I-
upset that he named 2 Nick.
right. Yeah.
Come on now.
Exactly.
Stay woke.
Exactly.
Stay woke.
Stay woke. Stay woke. But let's go on to the next cover, please.
All right.
Why?
Why?
Bobby,
why?
Bobby.
Listen, no,
Bobby,
we already
Bobby.
know you own the company, big bro.
Exactly.
It's cool,
If
dog.
you could-
Now
if you-
why?
if you could stroke your own, you're not gonna stroke your own.
I mean,
Hey.
shit, I'll do it in private.
Now, why you do it
All
on
right,
a
brother. At ease.
I do it in private.
At ease,
What
brother.
You mean?
Do it in private,
'cause,
behind
like,
the closed
listen,
door. You know.
Like I'm gonna do it. Like what you mean? Stroke my? Nah, I'm good. I'm
Nah.
good. Like nah, I'm good.
Okay, but we can't act like Triple H isn't like top tier. Like
Triple
okay.
H, okay, but is Triple H top tier today in 2026? Is my question. Why are we putting Triple H on a cover right now? I understand why exactly. That's what it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
He wanted to upstage him again. He said, Phil's gonna be on the cover, put me on one too. He said, Phil's gonna be on the WrestleMania card, put me in his match. I don't care if I gotta put him over. I just know that I wrestled a good match against Phil
But
Brooks.
isn't it like the anniversary cover of him winning like King of the Ring? Hold on, could you put it back up?
He won
I
King
thought
of the
it
Ring
was-
in what, 90?
I thought it was like an Attitude Era
It's
cover.
King of
or
the
something
Ring
like that.
edition.
No, it's King of Kings.
What?
Yeah, so nobody else could be on the cover. At
Is
that
it
point.
He
like-
just said Phil's going for 69. I'm going for 99.
Exactly.
Is it like a anniversary of him being in the WWE? I think so, this anniversary of
No
something.
way he joined in 96.
He joined in 95.
See, there you go. See,
So he
how
should have
many
been
years
last
is that?
year's cover.
30.
31.
Okay, so they did make it last year, so they catch it up. It's a 30-year anniversary.
My question
31
is, why
year.
didn't you guys
31
do
year.
this when you put him in the Hall of Fame twice?
Yeah.
Because he was in the Hall of Fame as himself,
DX.
and he went in the Hall of Fame as DX.
because now he can stroke his own.
That's exactly what it was.
Because 2025 came out in 24, right? 2K?
No,
or did it come in
since
25?
2022, they've all come out the year that the name is. So 2022 came out in 2022. 23
Because
came out in
remember, they
23,
skipped a year.
24.
They had skipped
Because
a
I know
year.
NBA goes for the next year. They don't
They
go
used-
for the
they
current
They
year.
used to do
do
that,
it for
but since
WWE,
2022,
but yeah.
it's the same year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, I'm be honest with you. If I was a GM, you get in the Aero edition. I'm just like, and you get it every year. You get it every year. And it's me doing a different Aero pose.
Let me ask you a
See-
question, dude. Let me ask everybody a question here, right? Since we're moving into a digital age, do covers even matter anymore? Because we're not physically holding these copies. No one physically has these copies.
Yeah, because it's
Yes
just
That's
and
a
a
good
no.
question.
Yes
'Cause
and
that's-
no, because they still do advertise them
And the
on
DLC.
PlayStation stores and on
I don't
the
think
Xbox
do they
stores.
do DLCs anymore.
Yeah, there are slightly specific DLCs based on the cover you buy. Slightly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I think you get like multiple poses of Triple H. Like,
Because I mean, the King of King editions has 19 versions of Triple H in it.
Are they
Why would
gonna?
we want
Are they
more
gonna
than
do
fucking
the?
three?
Are they gonna?
I'm sorry.
It's not about what you want, Bobby.
I don't care.
It's not
Hey,
about what you want.
hey, listen.
Are they gonna do the one when he had the biker shorts on and he was
All right.
like way out of shape?
Okay, hold on. My question
Pants
is.
version of Triple H is goaded.
Okay, yes, we do need the biker pants version of Triple H. I will give you that. But how many of y'all here like Triple H enough to play more than 3 versions of Triple H?
So you're not doing Jean-Paul Levesque.
No.
You're not-
Okay, no, that's what I mean. I would do
Terrorizing.
Jean-Paul
Jean-Paul
Levesque.
Levesque. You're doing
I would do biker
terrorizing.
shorts.
Terrorizing.
Fuck terrorizing. That ain't Triple H. I don't know who the fuck that nigga is.
you're doing the Connecticut Blue Blood.
Right.
You're doing DX.
Oh no, Hunter Hearst Helmsley first.
Yeah, okay, Hunter. You're doing DX, either version, so glow stick or crotch chop.
Don't matter.
You're doing Gladiator Conan style.
All right, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. After like 2009, Triple H stopped being relevant to me.
Oh my.
Oh damn.
Oh
I'm gonna be
my.
completely honest with you. And you want to know why?
2010 trip.
and he had a title run after that. He's won the
Yeah,
title. after that.
2010
Yeah, I
trip
think-
ain't
All right,
good for you.
I'll give you 2000 up until like 2010, maybe 2011. After 2011, kind of just
Well, when he
felt like
shaved-
he
when he
was
shaved
trying
his
to
head?
keep himself relevant, and he was just trying to tie himself to other people who were relevant. Look at what happened. He did a match with Undertaker 2 years in a row. Then after that match with Undertaker, who did he go against? He went up with one of the hottest up and coming stars, Curtis Axel. Right? At the time,
Yeah,
at
he's
the
so
time,
hot.
at
Come
the
on.
time, at the time, remember they were pushing Curtis Axel.
Oh, I didn't remember that. I didn't remember that WrestleMania match. So it messed my head up for a second.
Yeah, he did the match with Undertaker at WrestleMania. No, it was a match with Brock that he did. I think it was at the Mania. And then the day after, he did a match with Curtis Axel and put him over.
Had a heart attack.
And yes, that was one
All
of
right,
the-
let's-
that too.
let's,
But like my whole
relax.
thing is, I'm sitting here and I'm like, at the end of the day, Triple H kind of just felt like he was just trying to keep. Like in 2014, who was Triple H supposed to wrestle at WrestleMania? Do you guys know who's?
Trips is goaded. That's what I'm saying.
He was goated.
So
He was.
How do you lose goated though?
My time,
How
Triple H with China and the fence chip.
So, you want me to tell you what happened? You want me to tell you what it was?
I wanna hear
when
it.
Triple H started trying to push himself onto other people and make himself a part of their angles. When it came down to it, at WrestleMania in 2014, he wasn't even supposed to wrestle Daniel Bryan. He was supposed to wrestle CM Punk, and CM Punk said, "Fuck no, I'm not wrestling you. I'm not giving you the satisfaction. I wrestled you in 2011, and you should have put me over back then. I'm not gonna wrestle you again."
Oh,
That's part of the reason why CM Punk left.
Well, here's my counterpoint to that. What's the difference between Triple H attaching himself to guys he's putting over from, let's say, 2011 to 2017, then John Cena coming back and putting guys over from, what, like 2016 till like last month?
The difference is the fact that John Cena isn't the
never
head of the
lose
company.
being a goat.
He isn't the head of the company for one. So he can't just make his own decisions. Those are the decisions that he's given. So at the end of the day, John Cena just wanted to retire. You know, they were the ones who asked him to come back for their retirement tour.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when you're talking about the
Yeah,
Curtis
I
Axel
agree.
stuff, Triple H wasn't in control of creative at that time.
Yes, the fuck he was.
He probably had a lot of sway.
I guarantee you, Triple H
All right, we
walked up
finna
and
limit you on F words.
I guarantee. Sorry about that.
This is a family show.
Since when?
Kids watch this show.
I guarantee
What are you
Niece
doing?
watch this show.
Okay. So, my thing is, at the end of the day, I guarantee you, Triple H
She's
probably
8.
walked up to Vince and was like, "Hey, let me work with that kid. Let me work with that." How hard is it for him to walk up and be like, "Hey, let me work with that kid tonight. Hey, let me work with that kid tonight. Hey, let me get that kid over there tonight."
I think when
yo.
I'll say I think when the Authority took over was kind of when Triple H lost his.
That was
But
2013.
okay, but quick question though.
yeah.
Without the Authority, does Daniel Bryan's push mean much? As
doesn't
much as
mean
it did?
anything.
No,
Yeah,
it
'cause
doesn't
they
mean
still had
anything.
somebody as a heel authority figure.
Yes,
Somebody
he
been
would
there.
have.
Like,
Yes, he
cause
would have. Yes,
they
he
still
would
had
have.
like Stephanie there to be like, yeah, you're trash.
It would have.
Without that B plus player whole thing going on, does it mean as much? Because did he beat Tripp and Batista in the same night?
Yeah.
He did.
Okay, but he was already over.
But
from,
you got to remember, they weren't even going to put him in that match.
They weren't,
They
but
weren't
they
even
had
going
to.
to put
But
him
that's
in.
what I'm saying.
They were forced
without
to.
the authority.
Yes, he would've
Does
still-
that reaction that he got happen?
Yeah,
I think
because-
so because
Yes,
you already got
you
that
want me-
reaction when Sheamus kicked his head off at WrestleMania 28.
You want me to tell you why?
Why?
Because even when they tried to distance him from the authority and they put him in the Wyatt family, they
Good
could only,
times.
they could only do it for 2 weeks because the crowd was like, "That's our guy. You guys keep screwing over our guy.
Right.
You guys didn't put him in the Rumble. You guys had him lose to the Wyatt family in a 3-on-1 match at Royal Rumble. It's not like we're not seeing all of this happen." I think Bryan Danielson still gets as over as he does. Like, for the sole reason he's a good wrestler.
Brian Danielson is still eating off that moment.
I mean, listen, he's a great wrestler, and the fact that, I mean, if you
But that moment,
you don't even have to do that. As long as you
It's
just
just-
take him out of the picture and you just do exactly what you do, you don't need an authority figure. Just
nah,
don't do anything
you
with
do
him.
need the authority
You do.
because it
That's sorta-
culminated like a David versus Goliath situation.
That's sort of like saying that Stone Cold Steve Austin becomes Stone Cold Steve Austin without Vince McMahon.
Yeah,
he was
like-
already on the rise anyway before Vince McMahon
But does
got
it
involved.
get to the level that it got
Yeah,
to
'cause Vince
without
McMahon
that
was-
opposite
I
force?
mean, you
Right,
guys
'cause that
gotta
was
remember
his
that
antithesis.
Daniel Bryan won the WWE Championship without the authority. He won a world championship.
That was actually
without
the first night of the
That's
authority.
exactly what happened. They gave it to him. And
Hey,
they
brother,
were-
we all make mistakes. Let's go on to the next one, bro. We spent too long on that.
It's super tiny for some reason, but yeah.
Mo Triple H.
Shame.
What's-
The
How
attitude.
many Attitude Era covers have we had?
I think this is the second one.
This can't be.
I think this
They
is
got
the second
this-
This is
one.
the
Can't
first one
be.
because the one you thought is the same CM Punk one, but it didn't have like a bunch of Attitude Era guys on it.
I've seen a cover exactly like this.
But this
before.
is the first China's been on it, though.
yeah, that's
well,
true.
yeah.
That's good,
That's
bro.
significant.
Is it?
That's the first China's been on it.
What is
bro.
this benefit of having China on the cover? What is this? What is
Hey,
this?
bro.
It's
Hey, bro. We
silence.
respected
What
China
is
all
this-
2026.
What is this rose-colored glasses that you put on China? Like she was just moving mountains in her time.
brother, without
I want to hear you say this. I want to hear you explain this one time.
He couldn't even get through that one. He couldn't get through it.
brother, without China, you have no Rhea Ripley.
That's
I
not
mean,
true at all.
100%.
Without no Beth Phoenix, you have no Rhea Ripley.
Ooh,
Damn.
Without
From
Damn.
what? Like where is this
Damn.
coming
Damn.
from?
No, that's
Damn.
What are these
Damn,
five- What are these five-star classics she's had?
I agree with you. I completely 100% agree with you because, like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
China
like,
wasn't popping.
China was.
She,
What
she
are
was,
we
she,
talking about?
she was popping
China
when
was
she was with.
popular, but I cannot say that China was like the epitome of good women's wrestling.
Right.
What one China match? Not her being on the outside of like a Triple H match. What one China specific match you ever going like? You know what?
That
I got some
doesn't
time.
involve Chris Jericho or Eddie Guerrero.
I got some time. I'm gonna go back and watch that on the network
You'd be
or
like-
on Peacock or
you'd be
on
like
ESPN
bars.
or on YouTube.
That doesn't
Be
involve.
like bars.
That does not involve Chris.
Okay. Sometimes wrestlers come along that aren't supposed to have amazing matches. They're supposed to set tones for the future.
Okay.
China was the first of her kind.
Okay, I can see that.
And because she was the first of her kind, there was tall, brolic woman out there that like wouldn't fit the cute front of the magazine picture pose where they're like, you know what? Because she's there, I could be there. And that's what China meant. I can't name you one match China has had. I'm being so honest with you. I can't name you one match China has had. But I can tell you
Gun to your head.
I'll argue that China that you could have got the same push if you had pushed Luna Vachon instead of China. Same
Ooh.
thing. Doesn't change history at all. China's existence
Hey, what
is,
you doing,
is
bro?
completely as
Damn, he
consequential.
said,
Hey, what you doing,
He
bro?
kind of spit.
yo,
He
yo.
kind of spit.
What
I'm
you
just
doing,
letting you
bro?
know.
Because if
Kinda
Luna Vachon
spit.
wasn't on them drugs, she would have been popping.
It
Probably.
wasn't even that. Like it was. I heard there's a lot of people who just did not like her for some reason.
I believe it.
And that was just. It was one of them things where it just didn't work out for her because they were pushing her towards a women's championship.
Because
at
she
one
was
point.
she was popping. Like she was
Like,
like
dog.
ODB of that time.
China
Are
was
you fighting a
clotheslining
woman with her
Rikishi
head
head
shaved?
off.
Right.
Wait,
Like,
that
no,
means
I'm
that
not.
too.
I want to.
Exactly.
All right, a spot. Hooray. So what?
Okay. All right, I'm gonna be honest
China
with
started
you.
making Eddie Guerrero. Nah,
I could-
Eddie
Oh,
Guerrero.
that's a take.
Nah, that's a
That's a
wild.
take.
That's
Gonna
a
get
wild.
there
take.
anyway.
That's a take.
Eddie Guerrero
Okay.
always.
I'm gonna be
take.
honest with you. China doing that clothesline to Rikishi was all Rikishi. You want me to tell you why?
Yeah, 'cause he
because you
flipped.
have to be able to take that inside
I
out
mean,
bump.
I mean, sorry, my big ass can't do that. I don't know how he did that.
Yo,
to
Rikishi-
this
Because he's an
man.
athlete.
Freak.
He's
I know he's a freak.
Hey, yo.
I know he's a freak.
We done with that. But
That Bunzai drop, not even the stink face, but the Bunzai drop. That's a freaky move.
I need an adult.
But yeah, can we look at the cover one more time though? You want to know who's not on that cover?
Chris Benoit.
Mick Foley.
What the fuck is up with you?
I jest.
I'm not saying anything.
Foley
Oh.
was the answer.
Well,
Yeah, he deserves to be there.
Then why Shawn Michaels there besides the fact that he works for the company and he's Triple H's best friend?
Hold up.
Like,
that's
hold
true.
on.
Shawn Michaels wasn't a
Shawn
part of the
Michaels-
Attitude Era.
Shawn
he wasn't a
Michaels
big
Shawn
part of
Michaels
it.
was not a part of the Attitude
Like,
Era.
'cause-
Shawn Michaels had his back broken.
Because after he fought Stone Cold in WrestleMania, lost the title, he disappeared for a while.
He was gone.
The argument
was-
is like this, like, okay, like, are you like football? Anybody here football fans? You know that Drew Bledsoe went down, and that's how Tom Brady got the start in New England.
Hold on. We are not gonna continue that. Okay,
No, I agree with Records.
we are gonna cut that out. Okay,
I'm sorry I started that. Y'all. I shouldn't have. It was a joke. I was joking. I apologize.
we are trying to get sponsors.
You know what I mean?
But do you consider Drew Bledsoe a part of Tom Brady's New England Patriots dynasty?
Nope.
Then why do you consider Shawn Michaels a part of the Attitude Era?
That's what I'm saying. Shawn Michaels is not a part of the Attitude Era.
That's true.
Something.
But you know
The
who
Generation
was?
X.
Man,
Chris Jericho.
But Mick Foley isn't there because he decides to go ahead and separate himself from the company.
Oh, you know what? Rightfully so.
big ups to him.
Rightfully. See, Mick Foley, he did not compromise his morals just for money. He was like, I don't care how much money I was going to be making. Later.
Well, Mick Foley also strikes me as someone who probably only uses 15% of the money he accumulates in a year.
Honestly.
I'm pretty sure.
That's been the running thing about everything in his books and everything. I know Bobby got
Honestly,
some. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have some people who are like some friends who are like neighbors with Mick Foley, and the fact that they're neighbors with Mick Foley means he's not spending a lot of money.
Yeah, for real.
Like Mick Foley's kids is gonna be rich.
They're gonna
Like,
be fine.
Eating off Hell in a
They'll
Cell
be
Yeah.
Club money.
They'll
Yeah.
be fine. They'll be fine.
exactly. Let's go into the last one.
Last one.
And Mo Hunter, let's go.
The Monday Night War edition.
We had this in a game already.
All those
I
people
think
are
it
in the
was
game
I
already.
think it was a whole game in itself.
They had a whole game where we had.
And China came back with it. Hey.
That's because they took Foley off. It was.
Wow. Okay. Hold on. Can we look at it first for one second? So you got Stone Cold Steve Austin, deserved. The Rock, deserved. Taker.
no,
You
yeah.
want to talk about ministry?
This
He
well
kid- He
deserved.
kidnapped Stephanie.
The ministry.
Taker to me meant more in the ruthless aggression era than he did in the attitude era.
So he's gonna act like SummerSlam. Was it 99? Didn't even happen.
Once
Minnesota.
again, Undertaker meant more to me in the ruthless aggression era. In the ruthless aggression era, if I tell you off dome, no Diddy, yo, crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Sorry. But if we're talking about, like, if I tell someone to randomly just say who they think of in the attitude era, Taker's not getting mentioned. I promise you Taker's not getting mentioned.
I believe
They're going to
He
mention
was around
Stone
for the
Cold
whole
Steve
era,
Austin.
too.
They're going to mention The Rock. They will mention Tripp before they mention
Did
Undertaker.
Taker even win a title during the?
Wait
Yes.
a second. Hold on.
He did.
Hold on.
Yes,
Cleveland.
Phil? Yes, Phil?
Not over there. The Hell in a Cell match with Mick Foley, 98.
That's it. That's the only big moment that people talk about.
But that's
and
a
for some
massive
reason,
moment.
Stephanie got crucified. Like.
I mean, the whole ministry is a part of the.
Yeah,
is a
the
part of
ministry of
Attitude Era,
Darkness, and then when he did the corporate ministry, those are all Attitude Era.
And don't act like when you talk to people.
And
who
when it
haven't
comes to
watched wrestling,
ministry,
they never
you
talk
want to know what people bring up? It was me. All that, like that. Like that's what people bring up. They do
Christopher
not bring up
Daniels.
Taker. Taker
You know
was
what?
more
He's
meaningful
kinda
in the
right.
ruthless aggression era.
When Taker came back as as the biker taker, as American badass,
And that was still Attitude Era because that was Backlash
still
2000.
That was the tail end.
That was the
of-
very end.
Yes,
of it.
that was
like,
the tail end going into the Ruthless Aggression
when do you
era.
consider the Ruthless
Undertaker
Aggression
missed
era
the
start?
entire Attitude Era. He was like gimmick change.
Missed? What do you mean?
He should have changed into the biker taker during the Attitude
I've never
I see
seen
what
so
you're
many
saying.
shades of purple from Undertaker throughout the Attitude Era. Every time this man came out, he had a different shade of purple on. That's what I remember about Taker throughout the Attitude Era.
It's only funny because people always hated Biker Taker, but as times progressed and the old guard has changed,
I love
no,
it.
it's kind of like the Star Wars prequels. Like everybody's like, "Oh, Star Wars prequels is trash."
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
hated Biker Taker?
People got older.
I actually heard a
and-
lot of people.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people.
Really?
No, I
and
heard
the
it
funny
too.
thing is, I would be one of the people who'd be like, "How could you hate that?"
That shit was cool.
He was just out here just power bombing people out of their shoes.
Yeah. We rolling.
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying
You know what I mean?
that now this new
You know what I mean?
people
There you
really
go.
coming out like, oh yeah, I love. But before I was like, oh, it's only Dead Man. I only like Dead Man. I only like the corporate ministry stuff when he has little titties out right here. And
Crazy
stuff like that.
crazy thing is, when he
Yeah,
switched
nipple
back
action.
to being the Dead Man, I was extremely upset. I was just like, I want my Undertaker to come out on the motorcycle.
Listen.
That not my Undertaker.
Not my Undertaker.
The thing is, I may be compromised because I personally believe, and I tell people this all the time, Kane to me was a better character all around than Undertaker. Like
You're wild.
as a worker, you could get Kane to fit any mold that you wanted Kane to fit. Undertaker, it was literally only two. The nigga either came out on a motorcycle or he came out in a casket. Other than that, he can't do nothing else than that.
I would say a better wrestler, yes.
No.
I love
No
Kane
matter
as a
if you had
wrestler.
him in a business suit, no matter if you had him with the mask, Taker said, "Oh, it's not going to work if you take off the mask." He
But-
ended up being more
but
scary,
listen,
where he got a movie deal. Come on,
Listen. You got to remember.
when Taker drug Hogan under the motorcycle.
Oh God!
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That was for the culture. that was for the
did
culture.
that for us. He
That
did.
was for the culture. He said, what
Taker
to
just
you?
speak his
He
nasty-
said,
it's truth.
He said, what to Mark Henry? What he say to Booker T? Oh yeah, I got something for that ass tonight. Yeah. Oh, you got me, brother. Yeah, I definitely got you tied to the back of my
I
motorcycle.
told you, hold
now.
on. I told you a long time ago. Stop that. Kane is not bad. Okay, whatever.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. You got to remember that without Undertaker, there is no Kane.
That is true.
You also gotta
Without
remember
That's a
Undertaker, there
fact.
is no Kane. Because the whole thing is, it's the whole story of Kane is the result of Undertaker's mistake.
But they never viewed Kane as a top guy, regardless of in-ring capability. Yo, I'm telling you this right now. Kane is more athletic than Undertaker.
Way more.
Way more athletic than Undertaker.
All right, I can't argue that.
Kane, if you take all the lighting and all this stuff away, he's still creepy. Without the long ass walk, the purple, the smoke, and all that type of stuff, that
I think Kane
Undertaker
I think
is
Kane
Mark.
I always thought Kane was
It's Mark
scarier.
Calloway.
Then the argument is this, okay? Kane's lowest low is the Katie Vick angle. Can we all
Oh,
agree
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay,
And
so
that
we're
was
gonna
with
go
whom?
on to
That was
the
with whom? That was with
We're
whom?
gonna
Taker has never
so-
had that kind of a low.
So
in his
we're gonna
entire
go.
career.
We're gonna go ahead and end that.
The
end
okay,
that
the
segment.
Goldberg match. Okay, that's about it.
Giant Gonzalez.
Paul Bear,
Undertaker versus Undertaker.
Paul Bear definitely boosted both of them. Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
nobody's arguing that.
Yo, I marked hard for that Undertaker versus Undertaker match. Granted, this was 1994. I thought it was real back then, but like,
Right. right. No, 100%.
Hey,
wait,
hey,
were
brother.
y'all even born?
Yeah.
I was 1
I
year.
was born
6
in-
years old.
I was
1
in
year old.
94. Like, I was probably
wasn't
like,
even
what,
a
7?
Shit.
Parents hadn't met yet.
Yeah.
I was out here.
My dad was in
I
the
was-
army.
I
My
was
mom
going-
was probably getting lost in a Marshall somewhere.
I was going hard at first grade. I was going terrible at first grade.
But yeah, that's my opinion. Y'all ain't gotta believe it. That's fine. That's okay. But Kane is not flying over the top rope like,
He don't
Hey,
got to.
he never did
He
it.
don't got
He didn't
to.
have
Never
to.
did it.
bro. Kane's flying clothesline.
That shit was goated. That
bro,
was I'm
Have y'all ever
surprised
seen Kane
nobody's
hit a
doing
drop
that.
kick?
Yes.
Y'all ever seen Kane?
Yes.
I'm pretty
I
sure-
seen Kane do a Hurricanrana.
Exactly.
there you go, right there.
There we go.
If Mark Calloway did that, both his knees getting blown out. Both of his knees getting blown out.
Hey, he had to get a double hip replacement. You don't hear that about Mayor Kane.
Kane will
You
go.
know,
Kane will go ahead, do an Iron Man match, and then go run Republican for the state of Tennessee. The very next day.
I didn't know this was a political podcast. My bad.
Let me go
I didn't know it was a
with
political show like that.
Let me go with the mayorship for Knox County, Tennessee.
Strongest.
Really
Kane
quickly.
back in 2000 easily could have been the strongest. No, but that man was built way bigger than.
Hey yo.
I mean, yeah,
but yeah, it's true.
Yeah, big taker. Nobody's arguing that.
Like he was stronger. He was a little bit more athletic. Like his
Dog,
moveset was cooler.
Do
I
you
would say
remember
that.
99 Kane?
Yeah. The
Just,
stat.
just
People
juiced
were
up.
mad upset finding out they weren't really brothers. Hey, brother, we not destroying kayfabe.
Yeah,
Let's
listen.
go on to the next topic.
They are brothers.
So, the Royal Rumble just passed.
Ooh.
Some people got, there's mixed feelings about it. Some people love it. Some people hate it.
I hate it.
Oh, wow.
I hate it.
Who'd you watch it with?
I watched it with my tag partner. I watched it. He behind the camera over there. I watched it with my tag partner. I watched it with my tag partner, and I watched it with my
But
other
I
tag
believe
team
it was
partner.
your company. Because
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was my honest opinion because
There's
they
a phone.
didn't say
What
anything.
is that phone number?
I put it up there, so if they want to call and talk shit.
Oh, okay, okay.
word.
Yo, call talk
you
shit.
call and talk shit. Okay.
Y'all better not call.
Call.
Y'all better not call. Y'all
Hey,
better not
brother.
call.
Hey, brother.
We don't got enough time for that. No, let me stop.
They got enough bleep words for what I say. But yeah, I believe personally that it was under Triple H. It was the best men's Rumble, but worst women's Rumble.
What was your negatives on the women's rumble?
Yeah.
The women's Rumble is that one, like, by the halfway mark, only 3 people were attempted to be eliminated. Like, I'm not even talking about actual eliminations. I mean, 3 people were attempted
like,
to be eliminated.
And that's one of the problems with the Royal Rumble. I feel like everybody there is so stuck on trying to get all of their stuff in that they're just like, oh yeah, they forget that. Oh yeah, the point of this match is I need to get you out. I need to get you over the top rope.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
What's up?
So since you have that ring psychology, that ring awareness, since you're in the ring a lot, do you ever like wince or get a little nervous when you see a situation where there's a bunch of guys in the ring and some guys
Shout
are
out
kind of
to the
scattering in the
brothers.
middle, and you see the guys coming and still trying to do their spot?
Yes.
How do you
All the
coordinate
time.
that? How do you coordinate that though? With that much chaos.
Okay, here's how you coordinate it. All right, cool. When my number hits, get the fuck out of the middle.
Yeah, that's what people be saying. Hey,
That's
and shout out to Nia Jax.
Yeah.
Big Baby was just sitting on the rope. I said, boy, if I could be a rope. If I could be a rope.
I usually don't agree with you, but I agree with you.
She was just sitting down, bro.
Y'all
Like,
stupid.
I've seen people like act like they're tired.
Definitely gotta.
The only surprise we got was Brie Bella. We definitely gotta give Lash Legend her
100%.
They
flowers.
made her in that match. She
That-
became
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was that
Yeah,
chick in that
she
match.
she did her thing. I personally think she should have been the Final Four, but I
Yeah,
digress.
we said that.
For some
We said
reason,
that.
they let a soul sister go ahead and be the Final Four.
My chocolate goddess.
Yeah, the
Hey, bro.
Nubian queen.
Hey, bro, we not gonna piss me off on this show.
What's the problem?
We not gonna piss me
What her
off
daddy is
on this show.
What's her daddy?
Okay, you sound like a hotep. You sound like
What's
a
her
hotep.
daddy,
That
bro?
Nubian.
What's her pappy? Nigga?
I
The
literally,
solo soul. The
Listen,
soul
I don't know you
Ruga.
invited to the cookout, even though you already had your invitation. It was lost in the mail, man.
You're not going to talk bad
I
about my
lost.
Nubian queen, bro.
I made a video that I sent
queen,
to
bro?
I made a video that I
Is
sent
that
to
one
my
of the biblical
homeboy.
Nubian
When
queens?
she comes in,
Yes.
if WWE even acknowledged her and they put her in the little Black History Month little montage,
They did.
She gonna
They
come
did.
out one of these takeovers in some kente cloth, and you have to shut up about it.
Oh my
I
God.
made a
They
video.
sent her out.
I made a video where it was the final 3 in the ring, and you could not tell that someone in that ring was black.
You didn't
Like,
feel it.
you
in
didn't
your heart.
feel it,
You
you know what I mean?
didn't feel the
You gotta-
ancestors.
You
you
know
know
what the
what I
crazy thing is? You know what the crazy thing is? I have,
Snatch. Hey, yo.
so I got mixed nieces and nephews, and I be looking at them, and I'm like, damn, this what they be talking about.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk
Black
about it.
woman.
Let's talk about it. Because that's true. That's true. You ain't
They-
lying,
they
Bro,
do
brother.
they were
they do
booing the
that.
hell out of
You
her.
ain't
But she's a
lying,
heel.
brother.
That's not fair to judge.
Liv
Nah.
Morgan's a heel.
Nah,
but
bro.
people be faked out. She look like she's 13.
No, Liv Morgan's a heel.
I was gonna say something so reckless.
I know you was.
I was gonna say something
I
so
know you
wild,
was.
and I didn't want y'all to get demonetized.
Monetized to get demonetized, we have to be monetized in the first place.
Oh,
No,
I was
no,
gonna
brother.
say,
Hey, brother. Watch what you say, brother.
I was just gonna say they only. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna say.
Don't
it.
say it. Wait
Okay.
till we on camera. Wait till
Okay,
we
I was
on
on
camera.
camera. I'll say off camera.
Wait till we
Well,
on camera.
Well, I
I
want
wouldn't even cuss. I wouldn't even cuss. It was just gonna be some really reckless stuff. Go ahead.
Reckless as hell.
I want to say this to Soul Ruka. You invited to the cookout, and you can bring a side. You're fine to do that.
Side, she bringing plates and
Yeah,
cups.
she could bring. Nah, she
Her
could bring
mac
a
and cheese probably
side.
bang,
Her,
bro.
her mac and cheese got soul in it.
What's her
She
daddy?
don't put races in that joke.
What's her
Yeah,
grandma?
nah, you a hotel for real, for real, for real.
Yeah, what the daddy
Oh,
is?
snap.
What the daddy is?
You a hotel for real. Don't say it. Because it's cool. It's cool and all until we gotta start paying bills.
Oh God.
But yeah. So when it comes to Saruka is black as Drake. No, Drake black. Now we ain't gonna get
No,
into
if Drake
that.
Black so Ruka darker than the
Nope.
midnight sky.
Hey yo,
No.
hey yo, Soul Ruka's like
See,
3
I
o'clock
got
in the
mixed
morning.
pieces-
You know
I got
what I
mixed
mean?
nieces and nephews, but like I'm like,
If
see, at least y'all are black passing. Soul Ruka, like unless it wasn't until that Black History post came out where I was like, really?
I'll tell you, bro. So Ruka gonna get dark hair one time. She go like Stacey Dash. Watch. I
Y'all
can't wait.
giving her too much credit. She is not invited yet. She gotta earn that.
Now she invited. Probably
she-
his father started.
All right, moving on. We about to.
Her
we
character,
about to-
she is a surfer.
Ain't no white woman. Ain't no white woman in
How
NXT
many
doing the soul snatch.
How
bro.
many colored folk you know surfing now?
Well, I don't know anybody's
her daddy
name.
surfs. They had the little vignette about it. They talked about it.
Oh, there you go.
You know stuff.
Maui.
Marvin.
All I
Marvin,
gotta
it
know-
sound like you want to meet Soul Ruka, big dog.
I mean, I'm not turning it down.
All right, cool.
Okay, so next up was Alan Jones versus
Hey, you know what? That's what we gonna call him because after yesterday, that's what the fuck he is. Alan
AJ,
Neil Jones.
AJ Styles versus Gunther.
I don't like that.
Honestly, they
hated that
must have
match.
watched that video that where I said the booking for Gunther needs to be because I said AJ Styles was up next.
I was so mad. I was so upset. I was like, really?
Shinsuke spoiled it before my bad. Shinsuke spoiled it before the match even happened.
Me
They
too,
always
too.
they were
Yeah.
always putting out thank you AJ on Twitter, and I'm sitting there, I'm like,
Yo,
It was
The match
spoiled
ain't even
before it
happened
even
yet.
Yo,
happened.
USA the channel started putting on "Thank You AJ" stuff.
I'm sitting here and
before
I'm
it
like-
even happened.
I'm sitting here,
You
I'm
know what I
like-
mean?
did the match happen yet? Like what? And then I tune in, and the women's Royal Rumble is still going. I'm like, oh, he's gone.
Bruh, that man hit on the retirement lock and it was over.
The retirement.
retirement
lock.
lock is
You might as well start calling it
That man
that
hit
for
the
real.
retirement lock
is
and it was
crazy.
over, gang.
Yo, he
The
really,
retire.
The thing that pissed me off the most is the ref just grabbing his hand and letting it drop once. I'm like, no, do it 2 more times.
where's the-
He might wake
where's
up.
the Hogan?
no,
Where's
for
the
real.
Hogan at?
Nah, he
Yeah,
might
for
wake
real,
up.
though.
He might wake up. You ain't giving me that. And then AJ woke up like 20 seconds later, and I was like, see,
He said, "What just
he
happened?"
would have been okay.
He woke up.
He
and
would
said,
have
"What
been
happened?"
okay.
The thing is, like opposite of John Cena, I wanted AJ to frown.
Just be like,
Oh, man.
Mad.
Bro, I mean, I honestly, AJ versus Kenny Omega about to feed families at AEW. Watch. Shane O'Mac probably going to be involved too. I think that's where he's going.
no.
How is Shane
He's in-
O'Mac involved?
I think he's done in WWE. I do not think he's done.
I think he runs to Slammiversary in TNA.
I think so too. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I was thinking he's going to do
that
some
sounds
TNA
more
stuff.
real.
We're bound for glory.
I was
I get the
thinking
months
that
mixed
he
up.
finishes out the rest of his career back in TNA now that they are acquired by WWE. He's like, so I can get paid under my WWE contract and go wrestle for TNA again?
Because he already
Cool. Yeah, I'll go do that. Frankie's still over there.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause-
going to go wrestle Frankie.
realistically he never wanted to go. They just didn't give him the money.
Exactly. The only reason why AJ Styles left in the first place was because Dixie Carter cut his contract by 60%.
Yeah, that's
wow.
You
crazy.
didn't know that, did you?
Yeah.
Still gonna blame Hogan.
Hey, but Dixie Carter bad, so I get it.
Whoa, wait, what?
Ooh, that's a bold take, brother.
Yeah, you know who else thought that? Kurt Angle when he was smashing the hell out of her.
Oh my God.
I just want to say the words reflected by Bobby Croto do not represent the rest of the community here. Dixie Carter, I think you is a bad mamma jamma.
You wild because you met her at 50. That's crazy. That's a bold statement.
How old is she now? Like 60?
Gotta be
Like
minimum
70 or
70.
something.
Gotta be shit.
But I thought it was an all right match. It wasn't AJ's best match.
It
It wasn't his
It was a
best.
solid Gunther match.
It was
Like,
a-
I had people hit me up like, "Oh, that was an instant classic." I was like,
I wouldn't say
"Damn,
classic,
really?
but it
That's
was.
what
be
that's
honest.
how y'all feel?"
The black cloud of what was happening around it made it like, oh, not as great. If it had just been a regular match for the sake of a regular match with no retirement
Then I
involved,
say, I'd
Right.
probably say
It
it
might
was
have
a,
been-
That-
a good match.
And there was some spots in there where it just felt like it kind of dragged on a little bit. Like there was one point where Gunther's just beating him, just chop, 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 chop.
Oh, them
chop,
chops is
chop,
crazy.
Chop, 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 chop.
Yeah, for
chop,
real.
chop. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, this match should be over. Like I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Can you imagine being chopped by somebody that many times, that hard, knowing
would've-
how hard he
I'm
chopped?
saying this right now.
I'm not getting up.
Gunther
I'd've
got
stepped
one
out.
good chop on me before I get distracted.
That's what I'm saying. And he chopped that man like 10 times. I'm sitting here. I'm like, at that point, just go home.
You said
Just go home.
20 times? That was 20.
20 times.
So then the question then I'll pose to you then is a Gunther chop or a Bianca hair whip?
Damn. So what he's asking is,
For the culture, I would take a Bianca.
there you go. Exactly.
culture,
Yo,
That's what
I'll
I'm
take a
saying.
Bianca
Like,
hair.
get
My
hit
thing
by.
is,
That junk cuts flesh. You
yeah,
wild.
because
I
that's.
mean, yeah, but listen, at least it's done by. Never mind. I'm
I'd
not
rather
gonna
a
say
black woman
There you
with me
go.
than a white woman.
There you go. That's what I was about to say it, but I was like, I'm gonna let somebody else say it.
Yeah,
So if
I'd
we
rather-
get
I'd rather
canceled,
that.
it's somebody
I
else's
get
fault.
what you're saying, but I used to get hit by extension cord when I was a kid.
All right,
growing
we
up.
not getting into abuse
That's
because
That
You
sound like all
you
right.
talking you talking childhood trauma.
yeah,
now.
that's a
I'm
conversation.
just saying,
for
like
the
that-
therapist.
that's what it looked like. It feel like. You know what I mean? It looked like it feel like an extension
So the next
cord.
match that happened on the Royal Rumble,
Everybody.
there was the WWE.
We already knew what was gonna happen with this.
Ass.
What? God damn! Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. Whoa!
Because nobody cares.
Yeah.
We already knew what was gonna happen.
Nobody really cared.
We already knew what was gonna happen. And the crazy thing is, I'm a huge. You guys know from the last show that we had here, I'm a huge Sami Zayn fan.
Which you
Why?
shouldn't be.
Why?
You shouldn't be.
What do you mean? Why?
You shouldn't be.
Okay, this is not
Sammy
talking about
got
his technical
scoliosis.
prowess. This is not talking about his body of work. This is a situation of, aren't you sick of them going, well, maybe Sammy will do it this time for the last decade?
Yes, but that doesn't stop me from being a fan of him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I watched him from Ring of Honor. I watched him when he was El Generico. I watched him in PWG when he was doing things against Adam Cole and Kevin Steen and all those guys, the Young Bucks. I watched him in Ring of Honor when he's feuding with the Wolves and the Young Bucks and the Briscoes and all those guys. I saw Sami Zayn bust his ass to get there. Then I watched him in NXT. I saw the 2 out of 3 falls match with Cesaro. I saw his match with Cesaro. I saw him build up to the point where he won the NXT championship. I followed this man's career for literally the last 15 years. So, I mean, I'm obviously going to be a little bit more biased than other people.
But the argument is that, and just like friendships and family, some people are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Sami Zayn is not a lifetime guy.
Sami Zayn, hey, look, Sami Zayn is I think he's gonna be with the company for a lifetime.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn gonna be getting paid for a lifetime, and there's a reason for that. It's because they can trust him to go out there and always put on a good show, and it
does
doesn't
do
matter
that.
if he's going to win the title. At the same time, you look at
I
B player,
think
best.
you mean C. I think you mean C, sir.
I don't-
B is next to the C.
B player, right? Yeah, get out.
just like Sol Ruka, he's
you
just
want
passing.
to know what the crazy thing about people calling him a B player is? These are the same people who won't get in the ring.
I've taken a bump, sir. I just want to let that be known. I've taken a
I've
bump.
been in a ring too.
Yeah,
I took a bump too.
You took a bump. I took a bump.
It wasn't.
He
Hey,
recorded
it wasn't
bumps.
like
I've been
your
in the ring.
bump.
I've been in the ring, but I didn't take
It was-
the bump though.
I didn't say a match. I said a bump.
I'm telling y'all, these
You
are
got-
the same people who ain't been in the ring. These
gotta
are the
do me
same
like
people
that.
who ain't seen Sami Zayn lift somebody up over their head on the top rope and drill them straight down onto the top
First
rope
off,
with a brainbuster.
Ayo. Second off, It doesn't take away the
See,
fact
you the one who
that
making it ayo. But continue.
It doesn't take away the fact that he's been playing this underdog, almost make it character since NXT.
Well,
As you being a historian, I get that. But they are kind of tired of the whole being a bridesmaid and never a bride.
I understand that.
There you go.
I'm sick of it.
I understand it.
Like they need to put a strap
but that's
on him.
not.
I don't even
his
care if he
fault.
wins it at this point. It doesn't matter to me at all.
That's not.
And you know what killed me? You know what killed it? 'Cause I love Sami Zayn too. You know what killed it? Was WrestleMania 2 years ago when it's like Chad Gable's gonna finally do it. He's finally gonna beat Gunther, and then for no reason they're like, you know what, Chad Gable, how about you just train Sami Zayn?
That was such a heel move
Yeah.
that never got called out.
Yeah, yo.
And then Chad went so down under that he went under to Mexico, and he said, "You know what?
I'm gonna
I'm
become a
not even
luchador."
American no more."
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Bro, like
And it was never explained really. And like, yo, I made your daughter cry. Also, I'm gonna fight this other non-related person at WrestleMania.
that was right on par with John Cena taking the title off of Rey Mysterio for what after 1 second, and he thinks he's the baby face in this
Okay,
situation.
so listen. Okay, I understand. I understand. I 100% understand. I get it. It's one of those things where at the end of the day you can't fault it.
Sami Zayn is modern day Mick Foley, and
That's
and
what I've been
he
saying.
wishes.
That's it.
I've been
No.
saying that forever,
Okay,
yo.
he is. And you want me to tell you what the only difference is? There's too many people at the top of the roster for him to get his 2 title runs.
What
For
do you
him
mean?
to get
No.
his week-long title runs.
Oh, yeah.
No way.
Nah,
Mick Foley only had 1 world title to go for.
Yeah,
Sami Zayn had 3 technically the time he been there.
okay. Well, you got 2. What?
That
I mean,
Roman
I'm
situation
counting
was the only
The initial
situation that
world
I
heavyweight
cared.
in WWE. Then when they combine those together, another world heavyweight in WWE.
Okay, so all right. Okay. All right. He actually technically only got 1 because you're technically only supposed to go after the one on your brand.
You're right.
Right.
But he's been on both brands.
But I understand where you're coming from. And at the same time, it feels like every time he gets put in the position where he could win it, it's at a very terrible time. Like, the last time he was put in the position to win it, it was at the Royal Rumble again, leading into WrestleMania against Roman Reigns.
Right. You
And
know.
Roman Reigns needed that build-up for his match with Cody.
Right.
And now, Drew McIntyre, who just won the title,
That's his first offense, by the way.
this is his first WWE championship in his first defense.
No, second WWE championship.
No, this is, well,
Yeah.
No, it's
second.
third. It's third.
Third. You're right. You're right.
Third, but this is the first.
You're right.
This is the first
because-
offense with this run.
So,
But they're not gonna.
Kane ain't had no run.
You want to know?
He had a day run.
You want to know
Kane did have a
something?
run.
It was
Kane
a
never had a
day.
defense as a WWF champion.
All right, we're not talking about
Hey,
that.
hey. You want to know something funny? I 100% believe that because of the location of WrestleMania next year, Sami Zayn is going to have his first title championship at that WrestleMania, and I don't like it.
Where do you think it's gonna be?
It's in Saudi Arabia.
It's in Saudi Arabia.
It's in
Did they
Saudi
announce it?
Arabia.
Yeah, they.
Yeah,
They already announced it.
it's in Saudi Arabia.
And that's
Sammy
the thing. I
is
can see
winning
him
next
winning
year.
it, but that's my thing. Like, you can still see him in that picture.
He's either walking in with it or he's.
I think we talking about Chad. They talking about Chad Gable.
So my thing is, he could win it there. He could win it with the Money in the Bank brief. You have so many different ways you can do it. I do not see Sami Zayn winning it in a straight up match.
That's not true. Rey Mysterio's a world champion. Like he wasn't. Like I'm making this up.
Yeah,
Rey
he won.
Mysterio is a 3-time world champion too.
Yeah.
So
Rey Mysterio won it 3 different times.
So I
That's-
need to stop with this believability stuff.
I mean,
That's when Sammy had his chance when Rey Mysterio was champion.
in 2011,
Hey, brother, I don't pick the times. But
El
get
Generico versus Sami Zayn.
let's go ahead and get to the men's Royal Rumble, the blackest Royal Rumble I've ever seen in my life.
Over
AKA the nigga rumble.
Over Femi came.
Oba, Javon,
But what's his name?
Royce, they got
Royce.
okay,
Yeah,
Royce,
Royce.
Trick, Cody Rhodes.
They stay
Don't
giving-
you dare! Not after y'all gave me the business for So Ruka. You better not.
Yo, for real.
bro.
You just went all out for Soruka, and then you just gave him the pass. You just gave him.
He been gave Cody Rhodes a pass.
Listen, Cody is blacker than.
Man.
You can't even get that out with a straight face,
His
bro.
mama Cuban.
He black by insertion.
Who else?
He black
Man,
by
listen.
insertion. That's what he's
Get
saying.
out of here. So he said,
When I say it was the blackest rumble, I said this is probably the rumble where they highlighted people of color the most. It was the black and Mexican Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
Like-
there's a lot of losers.
Yo, you know what popped me? La Parka.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
pretty
that was
decent.
That was
a pop.
big. I
But-
was like, hey, yo.
But Saudi Arabia ain't the place to do that because
No.
they was like
They didn't give a damn.
they were like brother,
Bring a
who's
white
this
guy.
brother?
Bring another white guy. We recognize those.
This man doing moves that only you see on Magic School Bus.
Oh, God.
And they like, what is this?
What is going on?
Yeah,
But yeah, Oba first comes out, and that entrance looks so much more iconic, like on the main stage.
yes.
You know, like it's like he going on a journey. I
Yeah.
don't care where that nigga going. I'm going with him.
Where we going, Oba? Lead me back to the motherland.
If you just chilling, coming up with a plan, and the person that's leading walks off like this, I feel like he know where we going. I feel like he
You a
know.
little bit too confident to be going in the wrong direction, so we going.
Did you just play Congo bells?
Yeah, you did.
Hey, brother, get it back, get it together back there. Steel drums. I digress. There was so then you had Javon Evans who was there for a while.
he was the
was
Iron Man of the
Iron Man.
match, 40
He
minutes.
was there for a while. And he probably went over the rope more than anybody in the men's and women's combined.
True.
And he always came right back in.
You can do that when you're young.
Until he did
He had that young man energy because
Yeah.
he was bouncing around the whole match.
Your
Bro.
knees told you
I wish
everything.
I was
He was
still
doing-
21.
But also Saudi Arabia, no ball. Like this was the first place outside of NXT where when he went to go do his move off the rope, the springboard, he said that boy, and they said bouncy, and I said, oh, Saudi no ball.
Hey, yo, did you hear that? What that trick chance in Saudi?
Hey, brother, you know I'm about to go to it.
Is you hear?
You
Yeah,
know,
man.
first off, we didn't get to talk about for the last show, Saturday night's main event.
Yes.
But Trick, New Titran,
Yo.
Trick Williams going across the screen.
Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh! What a way to say you believe in somebody.
Making
Right.
him a
He-
superstar
he
out
is-
the gate.
But
And
like-
I love it. I don't know what it is, why they are so
You know.
drawn to him.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
But they're doing the
I'm not saying he's bad at what he does. I just
Pause, brother.
At
But
the
I
same
don't-
time,
I don't.
what I'm saying is it's good that they are.
Okay.
But
So
I
it's
don't,
like-
but I don't understand why the effort.
But you want me
But
to
like,
tell you want me to tell you what you
do
want me
we
to tell
have
you why I don't have a
ears?
problem with it? You want me to tell you why I don't have a problem with it? Because you can see that he puts in just as much effort to get to the point where he's at. Because remember where Trick was at when he first started.
Mellow sidekick.
Yeah.
And there was a reason for
But
it.
he wrote those codes. As soon as Melo came up, they said, "Oh no, Trick's next up." They,
Yeah.
they skipped everybody's Trick next up.
But listen, and Trick held his own.
Yeah, he
Trick
did.
held his own really well. Like on the mic, in the ring. I mean, Trick doesn't do Trick isn't gonna be out here doing a 450 splash. I don't expect
And
Trick
I don't want him to.
I don't want Trick to hit a 450 splash.
I don't think
But
Trick.
the
I don't
thing
think Trick
is-
can do a 30-minute with Gunther. I don't think he can do it.
I do.
I didn't like Trick at first either. Charisma's there. Total pack is there. Everything is there. I didn't like his wrestling. That boy's gotten better.
Much
Yes.
better.
Gotten way
That's the
better.
thing.
Yes.
And the thing about a 30-minute match is you can get ready for it. That's one of those things where it's just, okay, I know it's coming up. Let me go ahead and get in the ring. Let me get some cardio done. Let me actually work with. You can work on it.
And if you've seen Trick versus Ilya Dragunov on NXT, that was about 30 minutes.
But Dragunov is a car crash. Like that, he's doing
Dragunov
everything.
is just baby
I
Gunther.
feel like I would be
Yo,
a lot more controlled in a 30-minute match with Gunther than a 30-minute match with Ilya.
A wild card.
Yo, Dragunov goes into every match looking like, yo, I'm gonna kill somebody or somebody's gonna kill me.
He's ready to die.
Like somebody
every
has to
match.
die.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's more controlled and easier to have that match with Gunther versus have that match with Ilya Dragunov.
Gunther will literally
Nah,
be like, slow the hell down.
No, I think because I think it's easier with Ilya because half of Ilya's offense is punching himself in the face.
Brother, have you been gassed before? Like, I'm not.
Yes.
As a big boy, I get gassed walking, but you put that in a ring with Ilya Dragunov, you could tell Gunther, "Hey, listen, I'm gassed," and he'll be like, "I wanted you to slow down anyways."
Yep.
You tell that to Ilya Dragunov.
Too bad.
You gotta figure out this.
Too
Yo.
bad. Next spot.
He's
Hit
like,
the
yo, you
ropes.
gotta
Come
figure
on.
out this next
Rebound
25
European
minutes, yo.
uppercut.
You gotta hurry up and figure it out because I'm going.
Hey, no, you say that you're gas. Cool. All right, so duck this clothesline, come off, eat the European uppercut. That's literally what he's saying to you. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
The only time you get the rest of the Ilya Dragunov match is when the H-bomb is coming. That is literally it.
Yeah. You looking forward for the H-bomb,
I'm just
bro.
saying that. Not that he doesn't have to win. I just think it's a Jey Uso situation.
Yes.
Okay, but yeah, going back to the Rumble. So Trick did his thing. Yes, we loved it. When Brock Lesnar came out, I said, "Oh no." Oh no.
It's like we all know exactly what we
For the
talking
blackest
about.
Royal Rumble ever, huh?
Oba should retire Brock, not Gunther. I listen, Brock saw
I think that
people do not give Brock Lesnar credit for how he can make someone look so good just by looking at them.
That's what I said. I said Brock eliminating Oba is the biggest box office draw of the last 20 years.
Yep.
Eliminating this superstar. If you got to get out by somebody, get out by that guy.
Yes. Like, if Brock thinks of you as little, you could see it as his stare. You can see it at his stare. Right over the ring. Right over the ring.
Right.
Yo, he played Ilya, bro.
Yo, Ilya was hitting the hell out of him.
Yeah, no, for real.
Bro,
Bro, Ilya cried when he went backstage.
Brock really no-sold his chopper. Was like,
He sold no sold.
he killed those last 4 months of United States title nonsense. Killed all that.
Yeah.
This dude trash.
But he
Yo.
looked at Oba. He said, "Whoa, boy! You a big black son of a bitch, huh?"
damn, they don't make him as big as you, huh?
Yeah.
Bro, he said,
Hey, time out. Remember, he did the same thing with Keith Lee.
Keith Lee. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did the same thing with Keith Lee.
We were
He
talking
looked
about
at
that
Oba, he
yesterday.
was like, damn, please don't hit me in my liver like Alistair Overeem.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
Yo,
brother.
He
Hey,
said,
brother.
He said, please don't kick me in my liver like Alistair Overeem.
And
When did they get back?
and you,
Nah, he do.
and you
He
saw so much electricity when they was looking at each other,
Yeah.
bro. Oh my gosh.
Then the Miz slid in.
Yeah, and then the Miz slid in. and then Miz looked at,
He said, nope,
okay.
not part of this.
Nah,
Y'all do what y'all do.
I'm a headbang. I would have liked it if Miz just went in the ring and threw himself out. Speaking of, yo, Finn got hold. Finn got hold, bro. I saw about 8 niggas that was in that Rumble that Finn could have had their spot.
Yeah, for real.
including Parker. I'll just be honest, including Parker.
That's how I felt about Brie Bella being in an AJ Lee not.
Brie Bella's entrance gives me a nosebleed. every time I
Like those-
You just feel it.
I
You
was-
just feel just the brain fucking fluid just dripping out from your
But
nostril.
then the argument is that do you kill Finn's momentum by putting him in this match that he's not gonna win?
But was who attacked Braun Breaker?
CM Punk.
Adam Pierce.
Seth Rollins. That's what they say it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be
So-
Seth Rollins.
Moving to Guerrero.
All 3 of those make sense. I think it also could have been Austin Theory.
I think it was Hooven to Guerrero.
I also
does-
think it could have been Finn Balor.
You think it was Uber?
You were not
It was
supposed to
Hoovy
be there.
Juice.
The
The
juice.
juice.
The juice is loose.
You know
The
what I mean?
juice is loose.
You want to build momentum for AAA? Do it.
You know what I mean?
Book it.
But that's 4 people that could have attacked that man. It's a who shot you situation.
I think it was Seth Rollins, but it could have been Austin Theory.
They said
I've heard that too.
They
Yeah, I've
also
heard that
had a
one too.
picture of Jake Paul, and it looked just like Jake Paul.
So with Logan Paul, I could believe that, especially because he was the one with the idea where he was like, yeah,
Yeah.
we're all in the Rumble. I
Yeah.
think we should make it so that Braun Breaker wins.
Right. And it didn't look natural for him to say that.
No. Well, listen, we all know who Logan Paul is.
Yeah, he a
The
snake.
We
greatest
all know
wrestler
who
of
Logan
all.
Like he gonna have another heel turn as a heel. You know what I'm saying? That's what he gonna
Okay,
do.
but what?
Super
Yeah,
heel.
it's super heel.
The argument
That's-
then is that are you really gonna cool off Braun and make him a babyface by having that match?
Braun's gonna become a babyface. Braun is
should've
definitely
Against,
gonna
against
become.
Logan
Yeah.
Paul at Mania? That's the way
Who
to go.
better?
Ish.
Nobody will ever like Logan Paul for some reason. Well, I know
I
the
agree.
reason, but
So
whatever.
here's my thoughts on it.
I mean, I think Logan kind of cool.
So what I look at it,
I do too.
It's cool.
since Braun Breaker has taken over the vision, they have not done shit. So like,
It's literally been
Yeah.
like Braun Breaker and the Pips.
Every
Yeah,
time I
so-
every time I see a Vision promo, I'm
and
like,
and what I mean by like they haven't done shit, they haven't got any gold. They haven't even looked at gold. They're not thinking about gold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like when Seth Rollins was there, they was getting gold. They was looking like, okay, maybe we're gonna have them two get some other things too. But ever since he's gone, no gold. So my thoughts in it is like maybe I might be wrong here, but like my thoughts is like, yo, maybe they're like, yo, let's have a coup against this dude because he ain't doing shit for us. He's supposed to be our leader, but he's not really placing us in the
I don't
place
know.
where
It could be Adam Pierce, bro.
I mean,
It could be Adam
But he's-
Pierce, bro.
if this leads to Adam
He's
Pierce coming
tired.
out of
I'm
retirement,
with it.
I'm
Pierce
all
scraps?
for it.
Adam
what I
Pierce,
I'm not gonna lie,
Listen,
I'm hyped
If
for
we're
that.
bringing back Scrap Daddy Adam Pierce out of retirement, I am down for that.
But I want Nick
Y'all
Aldis
just-
more. I want Nick Aldis more.
Riding a
I
foot.
want both of
Mingus.
Look how did you see how
Yeah.
excited he was to put all of them in the Rumble?
Yeah.
It's almost as if there was a plan behind it.
Yeah.
I think that if it is Adam Pierce and you're going to lead to him having a one-off match, I'm cool with that because y'all got to remember Adam Pierce is a 5-time NWA champion, a 1-time Ring of Honor champion, and the only reason he ain't making money wrestling right now is
know
because he's
himself.
making more money doing shit for WWE.
That's why he here.
He read a book before.
Yeah, he did read a
It
book.
Adam
was
Pierce was
it
one of my
was not
favorite
cat in the
wrestlers.
hat.
One of my favorite
I gotta watch
wrestlers.
some Adam Pierce graps. I haven't done it. I
Watch
gotta
his matches with Colt Cabana from NWA. I highly recommend them.
done.
Highly recommend.
But yeah.
There's his ROH run was absolutely amazing too.
What did you think about Royce Keys? You know, they put Powerhouse Hobbs,
That's
then
wild.
they broke it
That
apart.
was-
That's
and
wild.
it was
So I
Yeah,
feel
that
like,
was crazy. Yo.
That's wild.
Yeah, I was
I
never
feel like
seen-
Oh.
AEW got every right to send over a cease and desist right now. That's what I
I think,
feel
it's more,
like.
I think it's more like they didn't want 75 Saudi people going, who the fuck's that nigga?
Yeah, right.
That's
I
my
think
one. That's my one.
WWE
That's fair. That's fair.
It's
That's
been
fair.
a long time since WWE has sent a kiss my ass to AEW. That was kiss my ass.
That was a huge
Yeah, that was a huge.
You know what? And it's funny. It's funny they did that the same night that Tommaso Ciampa
Yeah, he
wins
wins
the
the
TNT Championship.
But Tommaso Ciampa, that man was talking like he was done, like he wanted to take
I
a break.
understand that.
So
But
I
you
would
want-
have said the same thing too. Bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga. I would have said the same
No,
thing
but my
too.
whole thing is at the end of the day, like, it's funny because he made his debut over there, and it's like, cool, he won the TNT Championship, and the Powerhouse Hobbs is like, I'm in the Rumble.
It don't equate. It don't
One of
equate.
these things is not like the other.
Yeah.
But boy, that boy looked gassed in the ring.
He probably did.
He
probably
That
did.
Rumble.
I don't think he had a big spot the whole time.
Yeah, he didn't.
He power slammed Bam.
Can't
If you
do
say
that.
like friggin'
He power slammed somebody.
Was it
Grande
LA Knight?
Americana or something, I ain't gonna listen to you.
He power slammed somebody. I just want to
I
say.
But you don't remember,
he
it's gotta
He
mean
did power
something.
slam. A lot happened in that. I'm trying to. We have limited amount of time left, and I'm just trying to go ahead and put all out of my head what happened.
Roy
All right.
Hobbs got nothing.
Nothing.
What do you
Royce
do you
Hobbs.
remember?
Royce Keys now.
Do you remember a moment that happened?
Got nothing.
Oh, God.
If you remember a spot,
Power
I'm happy to
slammed
hear it.
someone.
I don't remember the spot.
So he got one.
He got
All right, but out of every spot there, what do y'all remember? Is there a specific spot that somebody remembers?
Cody dealing with the biggest hater in the history of the world.
Yeah.
As usual.
when I saw
Drew
I
McIntyre doing that shit was
I
I
love-
crazy.
remember
Drew McIntyre for that.
they
I love him.
recreated the NXT match between Oba, Trick, and Javon with them all
Yeah,
standing
yeah.
in the same places that they were in at that moment, and I was like, Yo, only
Royce the 6'9".
Royce the 6'1".
you pissed me off. But yeah,
Royce
like
the
I was
6'1".
like, only people that got that no NXT grabs know that this is literally that moment, the dreadlock connection, what I call them. Yeah. Let's see, what other moment that do I remember? I remember when Jey Uso came out, and I'm thinking he's running it back, standing on the second rope. Anybody, please throw him over right now.
Nobody's gonna do it. Nobody's gonna do it.
And then Roman comes out. He's like,
Yeah.
stupid. you ruined my Christmas. Stupid.
So, what were your opinions about the what they quote say the Brock elimination kind of off to the side?
Yeah, Brock got eliminated. But honestly, I think you had to do it like that. Honestly, like he just silently went out. He's like, hey, I don't want no one to make a big fuss about me getting eliminated. Don't matter.
Cody Rhodes and LA Knight together.
Yeah.
Should have been over.
So it didn't matter.
Well, Brock eliminated Oba.
But that's the thing. If you don't have Brock eliminate Oba, who's gonna eliminate Oba?
You can
Like,
gang up on
at that-
they do the Giant and everybody else.
Yeah.
Nah, Brock being eliminated by Brock isn't a bad thing. There's worse people to be eliminated.
Okay. So with that Rumble, the overall winner.
He did powerbomb. See, he powerbombed.
But nobody
somebody.
remembers who he powerbombed.
He's someone.
Someone.
Vegas.
He is somebody.
Someone under contract got powerbombed.
What? Yes, you were the only one.
Definitely.
Because when LA Knight came out, that's one of the people I was like, Finn Balor could have had that spot.
No.
That was a perfect time. But yeah, I was like, Finn Balor could have had that spot.
Yeah,
Easy.
but, hey, there's a few spots that Finn Balor could have. But you know what? Overall winner of the Royal Rumble was... Anybody want to say it?
The man sells T-shirts, bro. Like, say what you want to say
Reigns.
about who it was.
Dog, I thought it should have been Fatu, but then when the other
Hey,
Samoan
Fatu came out suing, bro.
good.
Fatu is the biggest blood I've ever seen in WWE.
Wait, did y'all talk about the whole him and the Kevin Hart promo thing?
What?
Oh, no, yeah. When he came out on Saturday Night Main Event.
But he was like,
yo,
just me, by myself.
EBT, what's up?
And they put it side
He
by
said, I
side.
went from EBT to WWE.
And then they put it side by side with Kevin Hart. Just me,
you wanna
by
say?
myself. You want to go 99? You want to go 99? They put it like side by side with that same Kevin Hart bit, and it's the exact same thing.
No, but Roman Reigns won, and I mean, it was predictable, but I get it. If Phil gonna lose to someone, go ahead. If it wasn't Braun Breaker, let it go ahead and be Roman Reigns.
And that'll put him. That could put him on the second night of WrestleMania as the main event.
Drew versus Cody.
versus
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 Fatu.
Yeah,
That's night one.
man, Roman
versus CM
gonna
Punk.
go ahead and get that world heavyweight title. And
I hope not.
That big gonna be defended 4 times next
You
year.
know it's going to be Roman versus CM Punk.
It's gonna be
Yeah, it
defended
has to.
4 times
It's going
next
to be
year,
Roman versus CM Punk.
and I love to see it.
I think CM Punk wins. I think CM Punk beats Roman Reigns on the second
Yeah.
night of WrestleMania and retains the title.
I hope so. And then he loses it the next night.
I hope
somebody.
not.
I hope he loses it to Santino Marella the night after WrestleMania.
Santino
All right, well,
Marella.
Pain.
I
Gee,
just
that's
wanna-
hatred right there, brother. Like, yo.
Yeah, you know, smoking is bad. Smoking is
I
bad.
think it's 'cause I
Hatred
didn't
is
smoke
bad.
before I came out here. I think it's because I didn't smoke before I came out here. What you mean?
But yeah, but we had plans to watch, you know, some reaction videos, but this was some good talking. It went way longer than we expected to. But you know, that's all fire and dandy. But Marvin, you had some that you wanted to go ahead and promote. Go ahead and have the floor real quick, brother.
Yeah, man. So for the better part of the last year, I've been working on this passion project, kind of a docu-series about local wrestlers in the Orlando area. It's always intrigued me, whether it be stand-up comedy or pro wrestling, which I'm a huge fan of as well, or these different avenues people go, I look and see something on TV, or I see somebody do something and go, you know what? Forget everything else. This is my dream. I'm going to do this impossible thing, and I'm going to make this thing happen. And Kenny's been helping me out with this as well. And we've gotten Bobby and his tag team partner on there.
Okay, I was about to ask, who are some of the wrestlers in this passion project that you got here?
And-
But you know, he out here spitting already.
And And they've been tremendous helps with this project because Bobby's kind of walked me through and kind of opened the door for me to meet these other people who have helped out, and I have a list of other guys that I need to get to itself. But just kind of hearing these different stories or these different backgrounds and different people of different ages and different things like that, but have this one goal, which this is not a knock on anybody who's doing it, because I 100% respect being a professional wrestler, but it is a wild ass dream.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the fact that you go, no, this is what it's going to be. I'm going to follow this and do that. I feel that way. Being a filmmaker, I feel that, like, this is a crazy dream. Like, everybody wants to be the next, director of an Avengers movie. I just want a nice editing job on Property Brothers, if we're being honest with you. Something simple. But these guys are chasing this impossible goal that I hope they all can make it. But it's nice to kind of document and hear these stories and see where they're coming from. It gives you a lot of inspiration to whatever you might want to do. Just know that this guy's doing it and he's following what he has to do it. You can kind of get what you got to get. The inspiration that's kind of been my motivation. If we could run the clip from one of my later interviews and kind of show kind of the crux of what I'm kind of showing and opening the door for people to kind of witness professional wrestling from a different side.
Okay, let's do it.
What's the difference between being a singles and a tag team wrestler? Well, it's a loaded question. It's huge. There's so many differences. I think the biggest thing, and this is where everyone in the tag team realm is kind of like falling short from understanding, is that when you wrestle as a tag team, you have to be a tag team, which is something that's, for a lot of people, it's kind of hard to wrap their heads around. You have to work as a unit. There's no, I'll do 75, you do the 25. There's no 60-40. It's got to be one unit working perfectly together. No place for egos. No place for, I want to do this today, I want to do that. No, you are one business. We're looking at it as almost if like we are one wrestler. We are one worker. Everything that we do has to be together. That's the hardest part.
So yeah, just been following this journey of these different guys in the area, and like I said, shout out to every wrestler that's been a part of this so far and been helping me kind of make this thing happen.
So why you ain't play my clip? Why you ain't play my clip?
Because
why you ain't pick my clip for the? I'm messing with you.
I'm
I'm messing with you. I just wanted to. No.
You gonna play those guys?
No, stop it. You stop it. But the thing is, with that clip specifically, it is a small glimpse into the realm of professional wrestling and one of the sides. And I can see that from that. I know from my end, I tried to give a more candid interview where I wasn't coming to it as Bobby Chrono. So if you guys did want to learn a little bit more about me, even though I don't really matter.
Don't say that, man. You matter.
You do matter.
Appreciate you guys. But even though, like, at the end of the day, if you guys do want to learn about me and other wrestlers and the entire wrestling industry in the Central Florida area, I do encourage you guys to watch this when it comes out. Because, as you can see from that clip, it does give you a little bit of an inside perspective. I have worked with Hadar from that clip before, and he is a fantastic singles and tag team wrestler. And seeing some of the other talent in there, it is going to be a great watch. I recommend it highly. I haven't seen it yet.
It looked good.
But from the bits and pieces I have seen, it looks like it is going to be a very insightful watch, and I do recommend it.
There you go. And great editing and great visuals. Because if it looked pixelated like it was shot on some weird Canon, I'd be upset.
I feel like you're real smart not to use my clip because I was over there just...
I didn't want to put you out there like that. You talk about childhood trauma. I didn't want to put you out there.
I had some childhood trauma in there, so we're not going to talk about that.
And shout out to childhood trauma. But yeah, we had a good show. We had a great show. We dropped some F-bombs. We gonna get an F-bomb counter. We gonna get an F-bomb counter in here.
We need a quarter. We need a
we're going to get an F-bomb counter in here. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. And as we wrapping up, go ahead and introduce yourself. Well, extroduce yourself. Then go extroduce yourself. Extroduce yourself.
Oh, that's a thing. Okay. It's me, Kenny G, in the place to be. You know how it is. Let's look at the time. You know what I mean? Let's see what time it is.
Oh, this man shit.
You know what I mean? We're seeing some time frames here. All right, let's do that.
Hey, go ahead, brother. Marvin's Room.
Hey, guys. Once again, thanks so much for having me. Let me get the word out about the documentary that I'm currently working on itself. My name is Marvin with Smart Mouth Films. And once again, thank you guys for having me so much.
Bobby Chrono.
My name Bobby Chrono. I'm tired. I'm ready to go pee.
Oh,
yeah, he been holding that in.
I've been holding it in. This beer
but yeah.
ran through me like a Tom Misch song.
That was Black Arrow Wrestling, and remember, it's not a podcast; it's a
a
show.
Everybody know. It's not a podcast, it's a show. The lights, cue the smoke, let the hard cams go. Every angle built to win, every segment in flow. If you came for small talk, then you came too slow. Black Arrow in the building, let the whole world know. Rose, Black Arrow, lights low, pyro when we roll. Big talk, big go, bodies on the floor. Crowd roar, bell ring, everybody know. It's not a podcast, it's a show. Lights low, pyro when we roll. Big talk, big go, bodies on the floor. Crowd roar, bell ring, everybody know.